So this is Louis, and I'm struggling to do a video about copyright and YouTube. Struggling because this is frustrating to deal with, and the fact that I'm not working with a script, which is getting harder and harder to do, especially when I haven't had all that much sleep the day before, and I'm sort of coasting on coffee. So in this case, we're talking about a video that I just uploaded, and it was called Explaining the Joke Alex Jones. Now, I'll say right now that this has nothing to do with Alex Jones in terms of the copyright claim. I've never seen or heard of Alex Jones doing anything like that. I don't think that Alex Jones has done that. Maybe he has, I'm just not aware of it. But the content of this video was making fun of and mocking and satirizing Alex Jones. I was speaking as to why I don't like him, why I think he's a fucking joke. I was explaining the video that I just previously uploaded, which was satire of him, and I continue to satirize him in this video. And in the process of satirizing him, I used two clips of two songs, which are copyrighted. Okay, so these are two copyrighted songs. However, these two songs are from the 40s, both of them. One of which may actually be from the early 50s, maybe. But that one isn't even in dispute. I've had no claims against my video by the label that owns that song. The song that was actually flagged was Mr. 5x5 by Ella Mae Morse. And it's a single that she had, or a track anyways, that she produced in 1942 that actually was a chart topper here in the United States. And as far as I know, nowhere else, just here in the US. And the label was Capitol. Now, the question is, well, who filed the copyright claim? Because obviously this is a fucking copyrighted song. Capitol owns the fucking copyright to this song. That's fine. I'm not disputing that. Where this becomes an issue, and where this becomes more complex, is what is a remix? What is available for me to use as a remix, and what isn't? Because this has not been defined. And the thing that I keep incurring is the fact that I am trying to use these copyrighted materials for the sake of political speech, which remixing is. Remixing specifically relates to political speech, which is covered under copyright law, included in fair use. I know for a fact, after consulting with a fucking lawyer on the subject, that this is covered under fucking fair use and in just existing copyright law here in the United States. And we're talking about a fucking US song that the label is Capitol. As far as I know, it's an American fucking label. But before we get too far, okay, just remember this. Mr. 5x5, 1942, Capitol Records. You go to the video itself and you look at the claim and you realize that the song is correct, but the claimant is Crazy Warthog Media, okay? That's who the claimant supposedly is, and the Orchard Music UMG is claiming it on their behalf. Crazy Warthog Media. That's the name of the claimant. That isn't Capitol Records. Already, we have an issue. Who the fuck is Crazy Warthog Media? That isn't any fucking label I've ever heard of. So you go online and you search Crazy Warthog Media, and nothing comes up. Nothing. Nothing at all comes up on behalf of this fucking supposed label. There is no Crazy Warthog Media. This is no such fucking label. It doesn't exist. The only thing that I was able to find was this one Twitter account, which, as far as I know, is fucking some, Dutch fucking or Belgian goddamn company that doesn't even exist anymore. It's not even an entity. It's not a registered fucking company. Even in Belgium, it doesn't fucking exist. So what is Crazy Warthog Media? Well, if you look around, you'll find that other YouTubers, very recently, are having issues with this exact supposed label. That they're also getting their fucking videos flagged by this algorithm on behalf of fucking Crazy Warthog fucking Media. So I searched, and I actually found a website that actually shows them as some kind of label. So if you look around on this site, which is just one site, you actually do find different albums that are allegedly copyrighted, or at least they hold the rights to these albums, allegedly. I don't actually know because there is no information on this label, but they claim copyright to these albums. If they hold the rights to this intellectual property, these albums or these artists, that's fine by me. Despite how old they are, that's fine. However, when you look up LMA Morse to see if they actually hold the copyright to the song, specifically that I used, the answer is fucking no. They don't own the copyright to this fucking song. You know who owns it? Fucking Capitol Records. Capitol Records owns this fucking song. Not Crazy Warthog Media, which as far as I know isn't even an entity. It's not even a corporation. It's not actually registered as an entity. So it's either a person masquerading as a corporation, or it's a corporation that I don't even know falls within US law. So why is it that my fucking video is flagged by a company that may not even fucking exist, and as far as I know, from what I can find, does not own the copyright to the song that I used? If fucking Capitol wants to file the claim against me, that's fine. But you notice they never did that. They never used some bullshit algorithm to fuck my channel. And this fucking other entity, supposed entity, did. So I disputed it. I disputed this fucking claim because, as far as I know, this isn't even a corporation. And as far as I can tell, they don't own the copyright to this song, to the specific fucking song that I used. As far as I know, they don't own anything by LMA Moore, because you search this entire fucking website. And yes, there are albums of her songs that are copyrighted by other fucking labels, but none of them are fucking Warthog, Crazy Warthog, okay? None of them. So you can't file a copyright claim when you don't own the fucking song. It's not your intellectual property to file. It's a false fucking claim, which, unfortunately, in the day and age that we live in, is illegal, but they're never going to face any fucking consequences. I have to risk a fucking lawsuit with some company that's claiming out of the ether to own this song that, as far as I can tell, they don't own it. I have to file the dispute and risk a fucking lawsuit, but their fucking ass can file what appears to be a false claim, claiming copyright for a song that by all appearances they don't own. This system on YouTube is fucked. And now I have to wait potentially a fucking month for these assholes to get back to me. And so I disputed this, and I'm going to keep disputing it. I'm not taking the fucking video down. I didn't publish it because I don't want to get a lawsuit, but I'm not taking this shit down, and I will publish it in 30 days because, as far as I can tell, you don't own it. You don't own this fucking song. It's you filing a false fucking claim. And the whole purpose that you're trying to do this for is money, because you didn't try to take down the video. You tried to steal monetization from me, from my fucking video, despite the fact that you don't own the fucking song. And on top of that, again, this falls within existing copyright law. It's my political speech. It's me speaking specifically to something political. And I'm doing so in a way to satirize the person in question, which isn't you. It's Alex Jones. And he hasn't filed any fucking dispute. So he has no issue with me satirizing him. Your claim is bullshit. It's completely and utter bullshit. And I will dispute it, and I already have. I've already filed it away. I've said right in that claim what the issue is. That there are claims online that you're fucking full of shit, that I can't find you anywhere as an entity. And the fact is that from what I can tell, from where I can find your fucking copyrighted music, you don't own the fucking song. YouTube as a platform needs to fucking reorganize how they do this. They need to actually speed up this fucking process or do something by which that they can actually verify these fucking claims to whatever capacity. Because when some third party on behalf of another supposed entity is filing disputes against me, where they can't even fucking prove whatsoever, not just that they own the song, but that they even fucking exist as a company or anything, an individual, okay? When you are fucking doing this simply to fucking take money out of my pocket because you are a fucking disingenuous entity, if even that, it's the whole reason to steal money from other people. Well, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give you the money that I would earn otherwise by making this fucking video about a public figure speaking to politics using my satirization, my fucking political speech, okay? I've consulted a copyright lawyer on this. I know you are fucking in the wrong. So I won't publish it because I can't risk a fucking lawsuit. You never know, this fucking asshole could come out of the woodwork and actually file a fucking lawsuit. So I can't publish this because otherwise that would, you know, put my ass in the chopping block. But like I said, I'm disputing this. This is fucking horseshit. Until Capitol files that fucking claim, I'm disputing this. I'm disputing the fucking claim. Because I used another fucking song by another fucking label, and notice they never did shit. Okay? Because this is an old as fuck song. That, who knows who even owns the fucking copyright at this point? Who knows? So that's the whole issue. But I doubt it's fucking you, because I can't find you anywhere. So whatever. You know, I'll just move on.